Alright, what's going on TSG? My name is Matt and welcome back to the channel, and man, it has been so long since I've been on this channel, guys. It is incredible. I think this is my 11th or 12th time I've been on here in the past like 5 years, man. It's crazy. I just want to thank Thunder so much for posting this video over here. I really do appreciate it, and let's get right into it. So I want to talk with you guys because obviously we're on a community channel here, of course. This is something that I'm sure a lot of you guys in the comments have been following for a very long time, and if not, hey, drop TSG a sub. They deserve it, man. You know, we got a bunch of people over here, a bunch of talented content creators who are far better at this than me. But regardless, we got a lot of people over here who have some knowledge of YouTube, and it's really scary when you check the analytics of certain channels nowadays, of certain designs that YouTube has implemented, to realize that a lot of channels, even though they may be doing everything right, are not getting the traction or the growth that they should. And it raises the essential question, should you restart your YouTube channel in 2019? I have pondered this question for years. I pondered it back in 2015, 2016. I've pondered it last week. And honestly, man, I'm very happy with the decision I have made, and I think a lot of people will be happy as well. So one thing you guys may notice is that this video that you guys are seeing, the channel that is linked down below in the description, Thunder actually, or at least hopefully, has linked my second channel down below in the description. That is the channel that I have made this video from. This channel has 25 subs, and it gets more views than my main channel, which has almost 3,000. And it raises the question, why exactly is that happening? Now, obviously, I made this channel a couple weeks ago, so that obviously may have something to do with it, that new influx of traffic, but I do believe there is something more at stake here. I have seen people come into my comments section, people who have found me from the recommended YouTube video section, who have found me from that spot, and come to my new channel here and introduce themselves that, hey man, you know, I like the content, whatever. I have not had someone done that on the main channel in probably 6 months to a year. It is incredible to me to see the drastic increase of recommended flow I've gotten just from random people. So that raises the question, what exactly is wrong with some of our old channels? And it raises the question because we really don't know. A lot of these older guys are doing nothing wrong. Thunder's channel, man, you know, he's been at 700K for a very long time. And, you know, he's still getting good views. Thunder, you're getting, what, 50K a video? You know, that's not bad by any means. That's fantastic. So getting that type of decent, and at least decent viewership, bare minimum decent viewership, and people who are still not growing, people who are still having their sub counts stagnated. So it raises the question, why is that? And it really makes me think that YouTube, in a sense, has literally a freaking switch, a button that they flip on and off depending on when they feel like it for certain channels. And it's amazing because I've studied tons and tons of channels. I've studied probably hundreds of channels over the time, and I've noticed that anybody with the channel that was made before roughly 2015 has pretty much slowed in their growth. Now, obviously, there are a couple exceptions. I'd say Mr. Beast is definitely an exception, PewDiePie, a few other people, but there are a lot of guys, I'd say the majority, I'd say at least 80% of people who have an older YouTube channel, especially, you know, 2010, 2011, 2012, 2013, especially around there, people who have an older YouTube channel, a lot of the time are not growing at all, and I think it's because of YouTube. I'm not going to say that these people started randomly making bad content, because we know that's not true. I remember Thunder specifically during Black Ops 3, watching your videos skyrocket, skyrocket in views. You know, I think you gained a very good amount of subs during Black Ops 3. And, you know, I think YouTube at that time, for some reason, just, you know, had the switch turned on. And now, on a lot of channels from Thunder's era, a lot of channels that are from that point in time, for some reason now YouTube has flipped the switch off. I don't know why this has happened. I wish I could get to the bottom of it or find a solution. But honestly, guys, I haven't. So it made me think, you know, with my main channel being made in 2013, early 2013, I believe that my main channel has experienced that. And I think a lot of you guys in the comments may be experiencing this as well, as I know a lot of you guys have been on here a very long time, of course, you know, some definite OGs over here. And I think, honestly, as much as I hate to say it, man, it may be worth making a new channel. Now, obviously, you have to know where your motivations are, because if you're looking to just grow to 1 million overnight, it's never going to happen. You know, that's been the #1 rule of thumb on YouTube for years and years and years, and I think really this video could serve as a sort of kind of double topic here on really whether or not you should start YouTube at all in 2019, because it's not just about restarting. Let's say you haven't started yet. Is it worth starting a YouTube channel? I don't know, man. It's up to you. It really is. But the biggest thing you have to know is it has to be something you love. It can't be a sort of overnight kind of success kind of thing. Now, obviously, there are some steps you could take to ensure maybe some better growth, or at least attempt at ensuring some better growth. But all around, there is nothing you could do. There is no 1,000% guarantee that you can, make X, Y, and Z, do this, this, and that, and grow to 1 million overnight. It's just not going to happen. And that's sad because at some point in time, you could really experience a surge of success just from being unique at something. But I've seen tons of people who are unique and either just have thumbnails that aren't the best, titles that aren't the best, older channels, or maybe they're doing everything right. Maybe they even made their channel recently. It's a recent channel. It's fresh in the YouTube, algorithm, whatnot. Maybe they made their channel recently. Maybe they did everything right and still got unlucky. And that's just something you're going to have to deal with. That's just something you have to accept, that maybe you could get unlucky. So, of course, restarting a YouTube channel or starting for the first time is always going to be a grind. But I think it is definitely optimal now more than it has been in the past. I definitely do see advantages to this and think it is worth it creating a new YouTube channel now than it has been in the past, just because of the way that YouTube is crippling older channels. I thoroughly do believe in this. Can I prove it? No. It's just a theory, but I really do believe that that does have some bit of credibility to it. With that being said, guys, thank you all so much for watching the video. I really, really do appreciate it. Hopefully, my rambling didn't bore you guys for too long. With that being said, guys, thank you all so much. Drop a like on the video, of course. Support TSG, of course. Tons of incredible guys over here. If you guys did enjoy and you feel generous, feel free to check me out. I'm down below. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.